Hi guys, this is Sai Kumar Kurtivada. In this video, we will learn about browser router versus hash router. So we have discussed about browser router in my previous videos and I have completed all the ways how to implement this browser router. All that will be working for hash router as well. But there is a quite difference between these two and which is the best one to choose. So let's discuss about it. Let me go into another slide. So here we'll understand what is the difference between these two. On the left side, whatever you have is a browser router features, and on the right side, whatever you have are the hash router features. So on the left side, whenever we are talking about browser router, they are human readable URLs. Whereas a hash router will have a hash in the URL and each and every segment will be separated by using hash. And whenever you have a domain with a URL, then the domain will be separated with the URL or a path by using hash. And that is nothing but a hash router. And they are not much human readable. And coming to second one, that is it requires some set of server configuration and response 404 if not configured. That means whenever the proper configuration is not done in browser router, it will always respond you with 404. Whereas hash router will not have any specific server configurations and browser ignores everything after hash. That means if you are using hash router, it will not even bother about what you have after that particular hash. And now let me go into SEO. In general, whenever you are generating or creating a website, we always focus on SEO. Mainly for e-commerce set of applications, we always focus on SEO. And their SEO mainly focuses on URLs, and browser router well suits for our SEO. Whereas hash router is already having a hash which is not a human readable URL, and hence it always points to index.html where it cannot be used much on the SEO friendly URLs. So always we will prefer whenever you are going with the SEO friendly, then you have to go with the browser router. And also in your web application, the browser router are very neat, clean and traditional along with the URL structure. That means you can define the structure in a well mannered, and that structure will define a traditional manner of your URL structure. Whereas in your hash router, that is not possible because every route will have a hash and it is ignored and it always serves the index.html as a route. And also you have full control over the server for by using your browser router, whereas that will not be available for your hash router. That's why it is always preferred to go with a browser router, but it is very important to understand about hash routers as well. So how we can create our application with a hash router. So let's go into our Visual Studio Code, and now I'll convert our browser router into hash router. Let me go into Visual Studio Code. Here we have something called as browser router, which is at the top level of your routing mechanism, and it has some suspense, auth context, providers, and also routes, and also route. All this we have discussed in our previous videos. Please watch that if you are missing that videos. So let me go and run this application. npm run start. Now your application is running at localhost 3000. Let me quickly go into the browser. And now whenever you are navigating from one page to another page, observe the URL. The URL will not have any hash because we are using a browser router. Let me click on navigate. Here you can see this is our domain and this is the path. The path does not contain any hash. So here we have a well defined structure, and that structure is defined by using browser router, and hence you are not seeing any hash routers. So what we'll do is we'll convert these browser routers into hash routers. So let me go into the code and let me change it into browser router. Let me change this into hash router. So now it is very simple to convert your application into hash router by changing or replacing your browser router with your hash router. So let me go and give hash router and give this hash router over here and save this. Now if you see your application and just refresh this application, now let me go into register, so you can see a hash over here. That means you are using a hash router. After this hash, whatever the URL you have, it will just not bother about it. For example, let me go into the inspect and into the console. So now what I'll do is I'll just remove this or change as 123 and hit enter, it is not throwing any problem in your console. When you are clicking on a particular URL, it is changed by using your hash router, and based on the hash router, whatever the routes we have, it works as expected. But as per SEO, this is not expected, because SEO will not bother about your hash. That means whenever you are creating a URLs or whenever you are using a URLs for SEO friendly, it is never recommended for your application to use hash router. That is one point. And the second point is, when you want to have a full control on your application on your URLs, then it is always recommended to use browser routers, because that can be configured in the server as well, and server can also restrict some set of URLs whatever you are trying to use. So that's how you can use your browser router and hash router in your application. We have another set of routers. We will discuss more about them in the upcoming video. Hope this gave you a glance about what's the difference between hash router and browser router. Hope you like my explanation. If you like my video, like, share, subscribe to my channel for more updates. Signing off. Thank you.